What's up, guys? This is Bryce from DualThreatGaming, and today I'm going to be doing another NBA video. This one's going to be on my career for NBA 2K15, so hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to not talk for most of this because it's going to be the intro video, so here's just everything leading up to my career starting.
With the 60th pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Jeremy Brown from Oklahoma State.
Nah, this guy? Man, he's terrible.
Good night, everyone, and thanks for coming.
There's my guy.
Your guy? Your guy? Your guy was told by his agent that he was going to be a late first round, maybe second round draft pick. Your guy's supposed to be in New York with the rest of those chumps. Your guy's about to blow his freaking lid because his dream of being in the NBA is still just a dream.
Hey, chill, man. I know this isn't how we wanted it to go down. Believe me. Like I told you, you're my last best hope at the agency. If you wash out, I wash out with you. But I was thinking, maybe this was the best thing that could have happened to you.
How you figure that, genius?
Better to go undrafted and have a choice than to be picked late by a stacked playoff team where your chances of making the team are about as high as my chances of dating a supermodel, which, despite my contagious charm, are pretty freaking slim.
So what's the move, man?
This just affects our timing, okay? You just gotta keep working hard and be ready. Injuries, overhyped draft picks. Sooner or later, players are gonna wash out and they are going to call you. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good. Remember, Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team and made fools pay for it the rest of his career. Use the draft day slight as motivation, a chip on your shoulder at the beginning of a long journey. And like every journey, this one begins with a single step. So your first step is to keep working hard, and we'll find you a home before you know it.
All right, man. I'm believing in you, bro. Make it happen. Undrafted? Basketball's been my life since day one. What am I gonna do now? This can't be the end. Is my dream really dead?
Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard on your game, waiting for your shot.
Yeah, so when's that gonna be? Because you told me not getting picked was a good thing.
It was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here. Now is the time. Teams are able to offer 10-day contracts at this point, and I've been on the phone nonstop. There's some definite interest in you.
What's that mean? I get to pick where I want to go?
Whoa. It's not that easy, my friend. But there are several teams willing to give you a little tryout, see if it makes sense for them to sign you.
Listen, man. First of all, you're not my friend. You're my agent. And second, where's the list? Because I'm ready to play.
Keep in mind that these teams have varying levels of interest. If you want the 10-day deal, you're going to have to work a lot harder to impress some of these teams than others.
Man, I don't care about that. Where's the list?
Okay, here's the list. Let me know where you want to go, and I'll make it happen.
So right here, I think I'm going to go with the Detroit Pistons because I only need a C+, which is pretty easy to get, and it's not too terrible of a team compared to like the Jazz or the Magic, so I'm going to go there and I'm just going to show little parts of this tryout and probably should get it unless I just do really terrible, but I don't think I'll get lower than a C+.
You killed it at the pre-draft workout. I lobbied for the team to take you, but some other short-sighted people in the organization thought differently. I know you belong with this level of competition. Look, you'll be running with the twos against the starters. You make an impression going against the best we got. It'll make us both look good. I want you to play with a chip on your shoulder. When you go to the hoop, I want you to think about every team that passed on you. When you swat a shot on defense, I want you to think about every player taken ahead of you. You do that, you prove you belong. Spots in this league are hard to come by, son. You gonna get one?
I know ain't nobody gonna give me anything. I'm here to take what's mine. So, here we go.
So here's just a part of the tryout. Right now I'm at a B-, but this is just kind of showing how it was. It was pretty ugly. Like, they beat us pretty badly, but I mean, it is the bench playing against the starters, so what do you expect? So here's the very end. As you can see, I have a B. All I needed was a C+, so I do get enough to get into the team for a 10-day deal. So get my assist to end it off, and I'm gonna get right into another video talking with the coach.
Where you headed?
Oh, the locker room. Shower up.
Good. I just hope none of that game you just showcased washes off.
What? Man, this stuff don't wash off. It's part of who I am. It's in my DNA, yo.
Easy. Your jersey ain't in the rafters yet.
Yeah, but
you lit it up out there. And everyone in this gym, including the GM and the head man, saw it.
Alright, so what's that supposed to mean?
It means if there's any way to get you here, we're gonna do it. Now get out of here. We'll be in touch.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Move, man. What are you doing?
We got our foot in the door. The Pistons have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might have beens, and I'm probably out on the street too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up. Rat hole? This is all I can afford, because you didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to the league. I got my foot in the door, and I'm gonna kick this sucker down, man.
You better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, this is my house he talking about. Finally, I'm in the league.
You did well in the workout and in the scrimmage.
He's a baller. You give him a legit shot, and he's gonna make the most of it. I mean, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no one...
10 days, my man. We'll see if he can swim with the big fish. If he does, he might have a shot to be signed for the rest of the year. He might even find himself a spot in the rotation. If not, son, he's back on the streets. You ready?
I'm ready, willing, and able, sir. You'll see.
Good. Get out of here. You too.
Alright, so we're done with all the intro stuff. I got my 10-day deal. It's in some later episodes, I'll have some games and just trying to secure a starting, well, not a starting job, just a job on the bench at least. But right now, let me switch the camera because I definitely want to have the 2K camera like I usually do because I think that's just, I'm just used to that camera. It's the best one. So I'm just going to shoot around, and then you can see in the top I have a little bit of VC, but Not too much, just can upgrade a couple things. I'm probably going to do something with my jump shot and maybe a little bit in something else. But actually, my guy is making some shots, so if he's open, I have the release time pretty good. Except for a couple, I mean, I learned it pretty good during the game before the tryouts. But I don't really know my way around, since this is my first. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to upgrade it. I kind of like the upgrade packages. I mean, I don't know. I kind of liked it a little bit better last year, I think. I'm not going to lie, but these don't really matter that much different. Like, it's still pretty much the same concept, just upgrading same areas of stuff. It just kind of does little bundles of, like, all jump shooting things instead of just three-pointer and then mid-range and then close. But I'm going to do jump shooter, and then I'm also going to do the inside scorer, which should get me up maybe an overall, but that's about it for this video. Sorry about that. But I'll have some gameplay out soon of actual real games, and hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.